we're going to pin the pockets and tie on. This is the back of the garment. We've got the gathers along here, along the yoke. So you need to do this 4 times with the pockets. So you've got your notch here, and the pocket is positioned 5 centimetres down from that notch. So if you use a hem gauge, and it's right sides together. So your notch is there, right sides together. Like that. So just pin that. So you've just got to remember that 5 centimetres down from the notch for all 4 pockets. So the tie, there's the notch there, is put 2 centimetres up from the notch. So my notch is there, so I'm going to put it there. So the raw edge, so not the finished edge that's there, but the raw edge is, that's your 2, so that's going to be like that. You can stick it out just a little bit. So that's your notch, so that's your 2 centimetres, and then that's your 5. I'm going to put a pin in there. I think I'm going to put a pin in there just so it doesn't get caught up, because when you put the 2 together, the right side and the wrong, the front and the back, you don't want this to be caught accidentally into the seam. So that's one pocket, and then on the other side, I marked it where the, sometimes you can actually, you know, actually tie them so they just don't get in the way, as long as it's not pulling on the fabric like that. So got another pocket here. So my notch is there, and then my 5 centimetres down where I put that pin. If I put the pins in like this, I can easily pull them out because I am going to sew it from the top to the bottom. So I'll be actually flipping it over and sewing it that side. So that's that, and then you just do the same with the front. Where you're going to sew is you're just going to sew right down here, and then you can do a bit of reverse at each end.